Welcome to the Real and Real Pod. My name is David, and I have a co-host. Her name is Eve.
Did you not?
What do you mean? Like I didn't at one point?
Yeah.
And well, the point is, the reason I say it that way is because we're back, kinda. I know I put out Instagram thing that said we're back, but it was like a little mini episode. It wasn't like a legit episode, but basically, if you haven't been paying attention to the podcast or you don't know, we have been gone. For the two people that listen to us, we have been gone. We're sorry. The problem was that my laptop just randomly shuts down and comes back on. It still is a problem. We haven't fixed it. So that's why this episode will be a little bit more condensed, just so you get something, but, not all of our randomness. So it may be around 15 and 20 minutes. That might be a lie because we ramble on a lot. So, unless we actually keep track of time, it won't help. But so if you're new, basically the show is we take a concept, a character from a movie, ask the question, what if it or they were in the real world? We take 5 minutes to come with 3 points each, and then we discuss. Eve, tell us what the question is today. Tell us.
Well,
Eve.
what?
Eve.
The question.
Tell us.
This question sucks. Okay, what if everyone walked around with hammers?
We're the same, you and I. Just a couple of hot-headed fools.
Yeah, same. Hulk like fire, Thor like water.
Well, kind of both like fire.
But Hulk like raging fire, Thor like smoldering fire.
This is in honor of the movie Thor. How are you feeling about Thor? Do you like the Thor movie?
I don't like the first one. Everybody liked it. I like the second, which everybody did not like. He's fine. I didn't like the quick twist in the first one where not twist, but change of the character where one day he's very egotistical. The next day he's changed into a new man.
I'm humble.
Don't like that. I could care less. I don't care about the new Thor movie. The only thing I think is cool is the director, whose name is, I think, if you pronounce it right, Taika Waititi.
Ooh, Taika Waititi.
Yes, he has a cool look. He's a funny comedic guy. I think he's from overseas. If you see him, like I saw one picture, he had a beard. He's very photogenic. I'm like, this guy looks awesome. I want to see him in a movie acting. He's a director, so I don't think he's in the movie. But yeah, other than that, I don't care about this movie.
Do you like Thor?
Again, he's there.
Right.
I mean, I don't have a favorite Avenger. Like, people love the Avengers. They're fine. They're there.
Tony Stark is everything.
He's fine. Eventually, my favorite Avenger, when he becomes an Avenger, will be Black Panther. Because he'll be the coolest one.
Is it because he's black?
No, because he's just the coolest one. Iron Man is a guy in a suit. The only thing that was nice about him was he had quips. Captain America's too boring and too goody-goody. Black Widow's cool, but they don't really make her a part of the group. She is, but
oh no, because
if she can't
Marvel
get a toy, I mean, who cares? Who else is there? Black. What is the one with the wings? The black guy with the wings. Can't remember.
The black guy with the wings. Oh,
Iron Patriot. Hawkeye.
Wait, no.
Hawkeye.
Wait, so what's Black Widow's like? One with the bow and arrow.
Oh, is he Hawkeye?
Right. That's what.
What's the other guy's name? Oh man.
Dang.
Hawk.
Because they both have like the black guy.
Why would they not call the guy with wings Hawkeye?
I mean, maybe he might be Hawkeye.
I don't think so. I think the guy with the green
is Hawkeye because you think of like
Hawkeye, eye of a hawk.
Right.
I can see
exactly. Like
I know all their names right now. I just can't think of it because I just it out my mind. I've just streamed umpteen hours of Stranger Things. I can't think of the.
Have you watched? I have not watched it yet. I'm waiting for the right day
to just stream it all.
Oh yeah, because I'm like, I don't feel because I want to partly go back and watch like the half of the last half of the last season, the ending of it, because
they do a refresher.
Yeah, a little refresher.
They showed him in the beginning of the second one.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Awesome. Look
they
at them.
Get all the good beats.
Oh, bad.
I crammed it. It is out of all the media I've watched all year, it'll be top 5.
Really?
Out of everything.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting for the perfect.
amazing.
I'm waiting for the perfect, just the whole setting. The whole, it has to be the right day. Have nothing to do, boxer briefs and hot chocolate with marshmallows.
I don't know why I thought you were about to say hot Cheetos. But,
no.
Yeah. What is his name? Hawkeye.
Avengers.
His name is not Green Arrow? No, that's Arrow. Sorry, DC. Don't tweet at me or anything, please. Hawkeye.
You just had an Eve moment there.
Hawkeye.
Let me think. Well, he's not a part of the Avengers, right?
He is. He's a part of the Avengers.
Is he really?
Scarlet Witch, she's cool, but she doesn't use her powers to her full extent. But who cares? Anyway, do you care about this movie? Do you want to see Thor?
You know what? I am not the biggest Thor fan. I'm so
Are you a Hemsworth fan?
I'm actually more so the God story fan. Like I like Odin, his father,
And his brother,
right? And I just not the original story, but the God and goddesses story part is what I'm into. Other than that, if I die without seeing Thor,
you'll be fine. It's like I've done enough in my life. Falcon. His name is Falcon. I didn't even Google it. I was typing it in, and I was like, I felt like he was connected to my football team.
And the
Falcons.
other one is War Machine.
He is, but really isn't. I mean,
he's just a friend.
He's the sidekick.
Yeah.
But
I mean, are they not both? I kind of put them right with each other. It seems pretty even.
Sure, Iron Patriot is in there, but I don't count him. I don't know why I don't count him. Falcon is a legit one because Falcon was sidekick to technically Captain America in one of the movies because he was like, I roll with you, man. They shoot at you, they shoot at me.
Right.
Let's roll dogs. So when they joined back, did they ever join back up? They might not join back up. Never mind. So
yeah, because Captain America.
But then he came back, so then he was a part of the Avengers. So I don't know. They were trying to make a new Avengers.
I'm excited for the Avengers. I completely forgot.
I don't care if anybody doesn't die. I don't care.
I just realized that Captain America went rogue.
I need stakes. Okay, I need people to die. Okay,
yeah, someone has to.
They might not. No. They really might not. My hope is that Marvel would kill somebody and actually kill them, okay? And then not just, this person's contract is up, we're gonna let him get off, and then replace them with another actor and call them the same name.
Go by the comic books.
The comic books does not have that.
See, the character?
The movies don't do the comic books because the movies think that, they are. The movies go after names. Like, okay, let's say Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man, right? At one point in the comic books, Iron Man got super drunk. Tony Stark got super drunk, and what he did was he had to step down. Rhodey, the black guy, stepped in and became Iron Man.
Well, that'd be a good story.
So he took over that mantle. It was in the third Iron Man for like 5 seconds. And then it was just a night. And then they replaced him back. But anyway, so that's what they would do. In the movies, they're so focused on, Robert Downey Jr. still has to be the face of Iron Man. No, grow with the characters. And that's why when people say, stay close to the comic books. But then they say on the other hand, don't change the actors. That makes no sense.
No,
okay? It makes no sense. Thor was a frog at one point.
Oh my God.
Thor was a frog in the comic books. Thor was a woman at one point. Different people can take up the mantle of Thor.
I knew he was the woman. I knew about that.
The new Iron Man in the comics is a girl, a black girl.
Yeah.
So different people take up those mantles in the comics, but yet people are like, stay close to the comics, but don't change the actors. We still need them. No,
we need them to be black.
Those aren't the same things. Different people take up those mantles. They're not called Tony Stark, but he took up Iron Man's place.
Right.
So Johnny McJohn took up Iron Man's place. He might not be rich like him, but he's got the spot. Like, it's as simple as that.
Like, Wolverine.
Yeah, no.
No?
Not Hugh Jackman, but...
Yeah, Hugh Jackman.
Wolverine, what's Wolverine's real name? Wolverine.
Logan.
Logan was always Logan. Nobody was ever Logan was never not Wolverine. Like nobody else took that space from him.
Oh, I get what you mean. In the storyline itself.
In the storyline itself, no one replaced Logan as Wolverine. People replaced Iron Man. But in these
other stories, there are times where each of them had a fallen moment and somebody
or they
had
left.
Up.
Somebody stepped in and became that other character.
And they'll never tell that story.
No, they won't because they're all focused on the actors instead of the actual story and characters and growth, which would be nice. That's why I hope. This is the best thing. The easiest person who could do it would be Sony with Spider-Man because there is Miles Morales. You've already set up that he's in the world in the new movie that just came out because Donald Glover, he becomes the Prowler. His nephew, which he says in the movie, he says, my nephew lives in this area. That nephew becomes Miles Morales, the Black Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yes. But I doubt I'm sure they just threw it in there as like a hint.
Maybe.
But it's never going to happen down the road because...
this could maybe never
but here's a hint. Wink, wink, we're not going to do it, okay?
Right.
Because we have this white kid being Spider-Man and he's young and he'll be Spider-Man for the next...
20 more years.
Yeah, 50 more years before he becomes... But in the comic books, for those who don't know, the Miles Morales gets spider powers, but he doesn't use them because he's like, I don't want to deal with this. Then Peter Parker dies and he could have saved save Peter Parker. Hence, like, Peter Parker could have saved his uncle.
Right.
And so he's like, oh, now I'll take up that mantle and become the new Spider-Man. Bam. It
Good
changed
story.
from character to the person. Spider-Man stayed the same. The person wearing the mask just changed.
Right.
Simple as that. I wish
Still good
there hasn't
storyline,
been
but-
one person to do that. The only people that might be forced to do it is DC because Batman might leave.
Right.
So they might have to get another person to replace him because Ben Affleck might not come back. They're not going to recast Bruce Wayne. They're just going to say Bruce Wayne stepped down and maybe like Nightwing came in or something like that.
Right.
They're going to just put somebody else in there. Or maybe Shazam might step in because they're making a Shazam movie. Great casting, by the way.
That should be interesting.
We have gone way off, and I don't know how to
As
necessarily
always.
edit all of this per se on this recording. I mean, on this program, because we don't have a regular program. Because as I said before, it shut down, everything erased. Don't have it. So the question was, what if everyone walked around with hammers? Because Thor has a hammer. It's called, I think, Mjolnir, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And so now everyone in the world has hammers, not Thor's hammers, just regular hammers. So 3
Or
points
a
in 5
hammer,
minutes.
depends on your world.
Okay, you can have one hammer. Okay, 3 points in 5 minutes, or 5. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're back. Don't know what you're listening to us on, but you can also listen to us on Podbean, our hosting site. Also, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Play, YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, everywhere, guys. Every single where. If we're not there, call us, tell us, we'll get there next time you look, okay? Under your bed, in your pillows, next to you in the bed. Hello, we're there. Okay. Anyway, back to the show. So the question, I know we're creeps. It's Halloween. Anyway, so back to the question. What if everyone
fun.
walked around with hammers? Ladies first.
Okay, and my first point is that there would be more male injuries from the waist down. This was my thought, okay? Here we go.
That they're walking and it hits them in the privates?
Actually, no. I was thinking more so, what's the word? Is it called battery? Is that the crime?
Where you hit somebody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I was thinking...
I never understood that.
What, battery?
Battery.
Batter. You have to, with batter, you gotta, like, you gotta pound it sometimes.
No.
Yeah, like...
You're just saying the word and moving.
No,
It's
batter,
not
like, gotta...
beats?
When you're, like, battering, you gotta really get up in there. You never...
There's a different word for that. I mean, we pronounce it
You
all
have
the way.
whisk.
No.
Beat, plummet, a pound, I don't know. But no, so I was just thinking that you have everyone walking around with hammers, and you have those women that have very little to no patience and can't deal with the catcalling. For anyone who doesn't know what that is a man or female trying to holler at you on the street, and what you
Like
deem
this.
as
What's up, girl? You look good with them shapes and oblongs and whatnot, and them triangles and squares and little legs and whatnot. They
I think
say
I
other
would
things
prefer
like
that over the
other
things
than what
that
they
I've
say?
heard. Yeah.
Hey, girl, let me get up in that booty.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
Right. You want me to give me in between them legs? What? You don't know what's down here.
No.
You know?
Hi, I respectfully am yelling at you to make sure you hear me at this volume. I apologize if it's offensive, but
Hey.
are you available for dinner tonight? If not, how about next weekend? I can
You
check
gonna keep
your
walking away
calendar.
from me?
Do
Just
you
gonna
have a
walk away?
boyfriend? I am respectfully asking. If you do, I hope your relationship's going well. I apologize for intruding upon your day. If
Now
I
you're
have
just
done
creepy.
this, that'll be a whole long. That's the speech
Whole
I
thing.
give. That'll be a speech I give.
It's creepy. Like, I can't. But I'm thinking that women would take this moment to just, you've ever seen someone walking quite swift and swinging the arms. You got a hammer in the hand, walk past the man that cat called you. Bop, you can knock him out in the knees, the groin, the thigh, ankle, the Hercules, not Hercules, what's the
guy that has a thing on the oh my
Dang,
gosh.
right.
Oh my gosh.
The heel. What you call his heel? Oh, not Hercules' heel. Oh goodness. So sad.
Man, we are zoned. This is what happens when you haven't done this in a while.
Hey, whatever the god's name.
'Cause I remember because-
Achilles' heel. There you go.
Boy, I was trying to figure out because I remember Philoctetes in Hercules, and he was like he trained Achilles, and then he's like that for stuck it in the heel, and then he tapped it and it fell. I was like,
Yeah.
should have got that.
That's
Gosh, dang
funny.
it.
But yeah, so if you want to knock him in the Achilles' heel, if you want to just have him act like you tripped and fell, whatever. And so more bruises for men. I did think maybe women would probably go to jail more because they're committing the crime, but they have to get caught.
Because assaulting someone is a crime.
But see,
so
the
maybe
assault
this is
has to be
self-defense in verbal.
Or you could say, well, yeah, let's just go with verbal. Because you don't want to do false claims and say, I felt like he was going to attack me.
With his words.
Yes.
Girl, I'm going to rape you!
Sticks and stones may break my bones. Words do hurt too.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words hurt my heart.
Right.
And stay with me for years to come.
Legit. What's your first point? Dave Arone?
Okay, so my first point is that everyone would wear...
Thongs.
Okay, so you say thongs?
I did. No, don't try to make sense. Why do you try to make sense out of the things I say?
I'm trying to see if it works. Because I'm like, okay, thongs. So I guess if you wanted swift movements with your hammers, I guess if you're running out, the women wanted some wanting no drag when they run after the man to hit their kneecaps, I guess maybe. Men, no, I don't get it at all because that would be bad. That'd be horrible. Anyway, people, you know how there are steel-toed boots?
Yes.
Yes.
These steel-toed boots are made for walking. Yeah.
Is that how?
No, that is not.
Okay, you just threw that in there. I'm like, no, I'm saying that somebody remixed this. So I was wondering. Okay, but the way these steel-toed beats make a walking. I'm like, just a rap remix. This is what this hippity hop sounds like. But anyway, no, they will have steel-toed boots. Steel.
Oh, still within the lining of the clothes?
Steel fingered gloves.
So you don't actually smash your fingers.
Yes. So you have steel in the finger. You'll have gloves. Only the tips will have steel in them. Because we all know the worst part of hammering is when you tap your finger. Like you just tap.
That's the worst part? Not hitting any other body part.
How are you doing this?
I mean, you could drop it. You've never
No. I'm talking about when you're nailing. Like when you're bending over nailing something with a hammer.
Okay.
Unless your foot is next to the nail as well for some possible reason.
It's like,
that means, how did you nail this? What were you nailing and why were you nailing this way? Or your eyeball was near the nail while you were doing it. Oops, smash my eyeball out. Like, no. Yeah, so everyone's scared.
Slip of the hand.
You'll hammer fast for one thing, get a lot more work done.
Oh, yeah, because I have to start smashing.
Yeah, you just start smashing. You don't have to be like, tap, tap,
but
tap.
I think it shouldn't be fingertips, though. It definitely has to be
whole
like
glove hand?
half finger. Half of the finger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I would be like, bam, bam, done. I've been going. But like first you gotta tap, tap, tap. Then you gotta straighten. But here's the part. When you here's what annoys me. When you tap, 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 you're like, okay, it's in there. Then when you gotta tap it, it falls out. I'm like, I just took 3 minutes to set this up.
I sat you in the spot. Why did you not fall when I let you go? Oh, goodness. Yes.
Hilarious.
Yes.
What's your next
Oh, it's
one?
my turn. Okay. This one's kind of funny for those who have my sense of humor.
This sounds bad, like someone's gonna die.
Yes, children under the age, I was thinking maybe like 6 or 7, maybe 5, more toddler deaths would happen because everyone has a hammer. You got little babies.
With hammers? I think hammers would be miniature and rubber.
My hamburgers.
Hamburgers? Your hamburgers?
My hamburgers. I was about my hammers. Why did you? I said it right. Why did you laugh? My hamburger, man.
What was the other thing you couldn't say? What was it? It was...
Oh, that was so long ago. I couldn't.
Snowball.
It was a snowball. That's what it is. It is a snowball. Anyways, the point is, my hammers for my kids are real. Maybe not as big, but nevertheless, a kid is going to be a kid, and they're going to be playing with it and be like, swinging it, like a
hammer?
Okay, yes. Good job. Yes, that is, yep, because that's not what I was thinking. Anyways, like a hammer, and then just like, you see kids hit themselves with stuff.
True.
And so
we all know kids are suicidal. Did you know they put mittens on their hands so they won't scratch their face?
Yeah.
Why are they scratching their face? That's how babies are dumb. They literally are scratching. I don't understand.
They're trying to experience all parts of life.
Babies are miraculous creatures. Babies are dumb. They always try to scratch their face.
They're always trying to commit suicide.
If they turn over, they'll suffocate, so they can't even keep themselves alive.
Like, why did you roll over?
Babies are in continuous phase of trying to kill themselves.
Yeah. If you leave them on a couch, you're just like, you see them look over the edge.
They're trying to die.
And they're like, all right, I'm going to leave. Like, why? Just stay.
When they crawl away trying to escape from you, where are you going? Obviously, they're going to commit more suicide. When they get a certain age, I think kids think they can pass through stuff because they'll go like full speed in the street. Cars can't hit me.
No.
They pass right through me. I've seen my goddaughter go full speed in the parking lot, right? But here's the thing. She saw a car, was not the park. Everybody was parked. It wasn't like they was moving. Kept running toward the car like, I'm going to just phase right through it. Like,
it's gonna
bro, you just going to bam.
I'm like, bang.
It don't move out my way.
Like it's hard to realize, like, gravity is... You don't realize, because I remember when I had a goddaughter, it was... yeah, you know.
It sounds like she passed the way you put that. I remember back when I had a goddaughter.
In my heart, she died. But, I know, right? Because she just...
Continue.
And she was running towards Thomas. But she had to run in like an angle, like she had to swing around to the kitchen, and she just went full speed ahead. And when she hit that curve, she just missed the door and hit that wall,
bam,
and just bounced. But then that's what I understand with kids is like when they really, I mean, they
got back up and kept walking,
and they look at you like,
because here's my thing. I think kids look at you to see
your reaction
and what I should do. Because I think parents react like, oh my gosh. And the kid's like, okay, I should cry here because my mom's freaking out. She's upset. I should also be upset. I think most kids, cool, they're fine until you react to them. Because kids aren't scared of like bug stuff. Like I've seen my goddaughter's mom like, no, watch out, bugs, you're scared of that. I'm like, how are you gonna tell a child they're scared?
She probably gonna go pick them up
and be fine. I've seen this girl had a broken arm. Okay, not crying a bit. Mom crying all the time. She looking like, am I supposed to be crying? Is my arm not supposed to shape this way? Like, but anyway, okay, so your kids have hammers that are hurting themselves.
Yes, children. So more toddler deaths.
Okay, so.
Oh, and maybe an increase in helmets.
That might be smart. Or a full face mask. Full body mask.
Yeah.
Mask. Full body protection, not mask.
Yeah.
My second point is that everyone would wear either cargo pants.
Oh, okay.
Or tool belts.
Why cargo?
Because it has all those loops and stuff in them, so you can put I've seen a lot of carpenter pants. That's what they're called, carpenter pants.
Oh.
You put your little loops in your. That's what they're built for. You put your
for your tools.
For your tools, put your tools through your loops. Put all your 50 hammers through your loops. Funny thing was, I was watching. There's a show called Dirk Gently. If you have not watched that,
you said Dirk Jimmy.
Dirk Gently.
Dirk Gently.
Yes. Dirk. Holistic Detective Agency. Okay.
Stop it, for real?
Yes.
I just like the holistic part.
I know, right? The show's amazing. What was I about to say? Okay, so in the show, speaking of belts, okay, there was one character who had, they were going into a creepy house and the girl was with him. So then he pulls out 2 flashlights. He's like, whoosh. And she's like, why do you have 2 flashlights? He was like, well, they wouldn't give me 2 guns and there's like multiple holes on here. So I was like, why not? So he just kept filling the holes with other things.
Fill it with something. That's how it works. Now, you know what I have to say? I like that point, but I don't.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because I don't think carpenter pants will look good on me.
Anything looks good on you, girl.
Nah,
bam!
I'm not with that.
Down.
Why are we in the 70s commercial?
I just watched Stranger Things.
Right.
That girl's got carpenter pants.
That's the commercial right there. That's the commercial.
That's the whole commercial.
Oh, it's so funny.
I missed this. What's your next one?
Oh, my last point is awesome. You're going to love this. You're going to
My last point is awesome.
Okay. You ready?
No. Go.
Sock and boppers.
With hammers?
Boppers. Yes, they'll be made out of hammers. Hammers. No, not with hammers. What? Oh my God. What?
Kids are really dying.
Everyone's dying. The people in the commercial are dying. What?
This is like I don't know if you ever saw. Did you ever see the Raid 2?
I don't think I saw Raid 1.
It doesn't matter. In the Raid 2, there's a girl with a hammer, 2 hammers. She's just swinging it out. Like she's on this is on the trailer. I think they show her on a train, like a MARTA train, not like a
like a choo-choo.
Not like a choo-choo, like an electric train.
Right.
Okay.
Like
I said MARTA like it's everywhere. MARTA's not everywhere. I'm sorry.
Right. Like
That's
a
in
Zoom
Atlanta.
train.
Like a bullet train. But
There
not
you go.
that
Yeah,
fast.
bullet train. Yeah.
But she had 2 hammers, and these guys like were standing in front of her, and she like swings and it's bloody and all that great stuff. It's awesome. So that's what I thought when you said sock and boppers. I'm like, oh, so like the Raid 2, this one just going ham, just like it's turned up. These kids, this have to be some like deaf, like I don't like these kids street fighting. Okay, cool. So you're saying that they're
sock and boppers
are shaped like hammers.
Yes. But they're not to play with.
To help
this
them
will be
get
more
ready for the real world.
Right. This will be more kid friendly. Your baby can play with this, bop themselves.
You already killed your babies.
No, I did not. They killed themselves. Okay, I didn't do that. No, I didn't.
You gave them the tool. And that's how it works.
You saw Zucchini. He didn't do it. Well, he kind of did that.
Hey guys, if you have Netflix and you've not seen My Life as a Zucchini, it's called something else. It's French.
I know it's very, very nice.
Yeah, watch the first
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay? Just first 10 minutes.
10, I think maybe like 5.
It's like 6, 7. It's
oh, yeah, because they do a good little intro.
So around that 7-point mark, okay? Just watch up to then. When the part happens, you'll know when it happens. The rest of the movie's okay, but watch up to that part. It's something. But anyway, okay, so yeah, your hammer people.
Yeah, so Sock and Boppers will be a producer of Sock and Bopper Hammers.
Cool.
What's your last point?
My last point is that everyone would live in wood houses.
Because they built it?
Yes, but I think because everyone has hammers, it'll go faster. It's kind of like, you know that show...
So you think your whole neighbor's going to come help you build a house?
Yes, because you know that show... what's that show? I forgot. You remember that show where people had a bad house and like they had a bad situation?
Oh, you mean the home renovation people?
Yeah. And it's like, move that bus, and then they move the bus and there's the house. That must have been a small house to be behind that bus.
You know,
or the bus was very large, unless they sat right up on.
Yeah. They sat up on the bus and sat down.
Yeah, sat down.
For some reason, it looked like it was just they were still angled.
Yeah, like move that bus.
Like,
okay, but anyway, if you people have never seen it, basically the show is, I don't remember the name of the show. I think the host his name was Ty. But what happens is it'd be a family that was something bad happened. Somebody lost their job for years. They had some type of sickness for years. Something bad, really, really bad. Nothing like, we're not
like cancer.
Yeah, like something
2 weeks
where
to
you have to
live,
be
and I have 5
horrible.
kids, and the water's about to go off.
Yeah, all that good. I mean, not bad stuff. All that bad stuff, right?
And my oldest is pregnant.
I don't think they care about that.
But she's working 3 jobs.
My youngest is pregnant. No, they never showed that.
Oldest and youngest. Oh no one's ever been pregnant.
No one's ever been pregnant because that would be
still gotta be wholesome. That's too real.
Gotta be wholesome. Gotta be wholesome. You gotta be going through stuff that life threw at you. Now you threw at yourself. But anyway, so they would build the house with a giant crew to build it in like 3 to 5 days.
Legit.
If that fast.
I mean, knock the entire house down.
Knock the house down.
Redo the foundation if we got to.
Everything. And build it up in 5 days. And then come back like talking about surprise. It's over there. Talking about surprise. Here's your brand new house.
You know what I wonder though? Does your property tax change by the size of your house?
You can only build a house up to certain codes. You can't overbuild. You can't overshoot your neighborhood.
Okay,
there's a rule.
But see, you see some of these people's houses, and then
they must not have that rule.
Okay, fact.
But normal neighborhoods, they have a rule. You can't out. But here's the thing: you probably the people who have done that might have found a loophole where the house just looks nicer in the way you construct it. Like you can't maybe
but it's still within all the coding.
Within all the coding stuff of you can't have a house that's over something $1,000 or something. I was like, okay, I'll just make an open air house. Doesn't have that many parts inside. It just looks really nice in yours, and all my front is glass. Beat that, son. Like it's like that.
Well, like okay, because I always wondered that because I'm just like, your house look real nice now compared to what it used to.
Yeah,
and
you can't like shoot Superman. You notice they didn't build like super mansions. It was just nicer house.
Yeah, very nice.
But yeah, anyways, whoosies. I think because there'll be like in the show how there's so many people doing it, and because it's not a lot of work when there's so many people. Right. I think more people will be willing to. Hey man, we're building my house down the street. You want to come just nailing two nails? Yeah, man, I can drop out in that.
2 nails.
2 nails, come by.
Couple hundred of y'all.
Yeah, couple hundred. Everybody come in. Bam, 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 bam. Done. House up. Like we're
fun
good
fact,
to go.
That's how a lot of, I know in blah, 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 Indian civilization.
I was about to it was an I, but I wasn't going to go with Indian. I was going to go with...
and English. I would say English when they came to America. I mean Europeans when they came to America. When they stole it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Bo.
Yeah,
how
that's
they
how-
do it, they come together and build
Come as
together.
a community and just be like, all right, boom,
I
I'm
wish
gonna
we
build
do
your
that.
house.
That'd be nice.
Come together as community. Yes. Me and a coworker talked about that. It's a struggle.
Coming together? Are
As
y'all
a-
even living in the same neighborhood?
Well, no, coming together.
You're not. I'm sorry.
I can't.
How about you move first and then think about it?
I know, right?
I know you're
I'm
gonna
looking.
move.
Oh, I told you about the room, right? I did.
Yeah, you told me to look for one for you.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone
Yeah.
who's looking for a roommate. I know someone who...
Not a roommate, but
housemate.
yes.
Apartment mate?
Yeah. Flatmate.
Flat is in English, in England. So
Yeah.
we don't have flats here.
I do wonder why they call it a flat, though.
It's flat floor.
Yeah, but we got flat floor too.
I think it was because all on one level, but they're not. They have stuff upstairs too. I don't know why it's called a flat. But then
Yeah.
again,
but
they
you have apartment. I kind of get apartment because we're going to share a part of a
mint. Doesn't make sense.
part of a meant to be your home with it. I don't know.
Hilarious. But yeah, that's my point. Let's go down our points real quick.
First point. Sock 'em boppers.
You can sock them once, you can bop them twice.
Sock 'em once with a hammer and you got it right. Woo! Okay. More men would have injuries from the waist below.
Yes. I think from their own
Brain. Oh, I said brain and more toddlers will have brain injuries. I didn't say they die. That's what I wrote anyways. But I think death is more of that definitely would happen. And then sock and boppers would make hammers.
Cool. My third points that everyone would wear gloves so they wouldn't, little
Steel tip gloves.
steel gloves.
Steel tip gloves.
Steel tip gloves, but half your finger length of steel. To protect yourself when you hammer. Everyone would have cargo pants or carpenter
I don't
pants.
like the cargo pants.
Doesn't matter. I'm sorry. We can't have your thongs, whatever you wanted to do.
No, I mean, I'm not with
or
the
tool belts.
I'm with the regular pants, but
Tool belts.
add more
And
loops.
the last one is... Anyway,
Yeah.
and the last one is everyone would live in wood houses because everyone would come together and build
As
together.
a community. Look
As
how
a
you
community. See,
brought
I
that
brought
all
everybody
back.
together.
Yes.
See, I'm helping people out.
I helped people.
Hold up. What was it? Okay, I gave the people the gloves.
Right.
I gave them the pants. Then I brought the community together.
Right.
After handing out all the assortments.
And I
in order to do
gave-
so. You gave death to a child.
No.
You gave kids hammers to bang each other in the head with.
No.
What was your first one?
It was men would have more.
And you give
I gave
women
a warning.
Everything's abusive.
I gave a warning to the male race.
Everything's abusive.
I let people know that if you are going to have a child and you want them to have a hammer, sock and boppers got you so they don't have brain injuries. See? Full circle.
Whatever. And that's the show, guys. Eve, do you want to tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, even though I'm never on there.
But you're on Instagram a lot, though.
Yeah, on Instagram, yeah, because, I be doing that cosplay, homie. You feel me?
Because of your boyfriend.
Yes, but I have decided if we break up, I'll still do it.
No, you can't.
Why?
Because he'll be there.
Even better.
What?
Yes.
What if he hurt you?
Even more. I need to prove that I can do this without you now.
I can do the thing that you introduced me to.
Yeah.
Without you.
Yeah. Oh, he'll kill him.
You're a thing.
He'll kill him.
What if he?
He'd feel so
What if he
uncomfortable.
gets back with another girl?
I mean, I
you
sure
didn't
eventually think he
disliked.
would.
No, from his past.
Oh, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, girl, go ahead. You can handle that now.
What if he became a great man and then broke up with you?
That
I'm
would
just
be
thinking of
interesting.
scenarios where you get hurt, okay?
Well, I can still be hurt, but I'm still gonna go to that dragon condo and be like, "What's up? You see these titties? Like, maybe not titties, probably titties, but
You can't hide them. You're not gonna try to hide them either. Anyway,
And then
Miss
if I gotta
Lovely
do
_
something-
Curves where they can find you. Yes.
Oh, did I not say that?
No,
Miss
I don't
Lovely.
think
You
so.
can find me at Miss Lovely _ say it with me, please. Curves.
And I'm at It's a Christian. Thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Sorry we've been away. Hopefully you stuck around. Maybe, if you haven't, go welcome back. And you know what? Do me a favor and tell somebody. Do us all a favor and tell somebody. Tell a friend. We know we love having you 2 listeners. We want to make you 2 million, okay?
Yes.
Yes, that'd be great. Okay, so have a great day, guys. We love you. Bye.